Hi there, YouTube family. So tell me, guys, what didn't float your boat this month? Are there any products that you guys just absolutely did not like? They were disappointing products, you felt like they were crap. Let me know in the comment section below if there are products that you just absolutely just didn't like. They were ones that have been in your arsenal forever, and you finally thought, you know what, I don't like this. So I'm going to share with you a few of mine that I just really don't like and just really have not worked for me, and we'll go from there. And so I hope that you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. So let's just dive right in. First thing I want to talk to you about is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation that just came out. I bought 2 different shades of this, and I was really excited because I love LA Girl Pro Illuminate one, but this one is just no good for me. I think that it's no good because it's the matte formula. It just, when I use it, it just creates really a patchy look on my skin, and it oxidized really fast. So because I have very, very dry skin in the winter time, and then I have like dry to normal skin with a tiny bit of oil right through here on my chin and then on my nose during the summertime, I just felt like this one just didn't do what I needed it to. And when I looked in the mirror like a couple hours later, I was like, oh, that's a hot mess. Okay, you guys know that I am on this kick about the Maybelline Master Camo in Apricot, and how it has finally, after all these years, completely reduced my dark circles to hardly anything, which I am so grateful for. But in the whole interim of looking for those color correctors that would do the trick, I tried the LA Girl Pro Concealer in a yellow, and then I also tried it in this orange color. And the reason that I absolutely do not like this is because it's too emollient. Now you would think that with aging crepey eyes that you would want a product that is very emollient. Well, not for a color corrector, because if all I'm trying to do is correct my color, then what's going to happen when I put my concealer on top of it, it's all going to bleed together, and I'm going to have orange concealer instead of my pretty concealer, and that's what this one did. So for me, this was just too emollient. Lots of people love this. If you still love it, keep loving it. Okay, this is called Urban Decay Razor Sharp, and this is in retrograde, and that is the color that it is. So let me tell you guys that when I first got this, I was so excited. Why I didn't like it was that when it came out, and you guys can look at it right there, it looks black, doesn't it? It's not a purple, and that's why I ordered it, because it said that, you know, it looked like purple when I ordered it. So it does have this shift between black and purple, which is quite pretty, but the only place that I ever wear any sort of a liquid liner is across my top lash line. And I was so disappointed because it didn't show up as purple when what I was looking for was a purple liner for that area. So it does have a few little reflects of gold in it, but basically you have to catch the light just right in order for it to show up purple. So if you're going to get any of these razor sharp eyeliners, I don't even know if they make them anymore. If you're going to get any of these, definitely keep that in mind, that yes, you will get the duochrome effect of it, and I bet it would be beautiful on a winged liner, which I can't do. The next thing I want to talk about is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I used to use this all the time before Tarte Shape Tape came out. But it was used out of necessity, because it was like the lesser of the evils of what I could find for a concealer that would work for me. But now going back to it and trying to use it again, I just can't use this. I used to wear a lot of peachy concealers because I felt like that corrected my dark circles. But this is so dry. It is beyond dry. And even though I need something a little bit drier as a corrector, like I said earlier, my concealer needs to be a little bit more emollient. Otherwise, you're going to see how bad my fine lines and wrinkles and crepey skin is under there. It just gets the life sucked out of it. And even Tarte Shape Tape can do that, but I have a tendency to mix that with other things just because of its coverage. This one just doesn't play well with other things, and it doesn't work really good with other things. So I'm hopping off this bandwagon and saying that if you have aging eyes, and I think that's probably what it is more than anything, and I've said this a million times, you guys are probably so sick of it. I turned 50 this year, and I've been using this since I was about 44 or so, and so maybe what worked for me back then, and now that my eyes are aging a little bit more, it's not working for me anymore. So this is the disappointing product in my pile right now. This right here is the ColourPop F7, and this is supposed to be a contour brush. Okay, look at this, you guys. It looks like it would be perfect for contouring because it comes up to the point, and it's the dual fiber brush, and you think it would be just great, but this is so stiff, you guys. I think this is the stiffest contour brush I've ever used, and I find that because of the way that how stiff it is, hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about, but because of how stiff it is, it will deposit makeup or deposit my contour, and then I can't blend it out with this. Even though I did show you guys in my contour video a little bit more detailed as far as using a blending brush and a contour brush, I wanted this to do both because I didn't want to use two different ones, and it doesn't. It's just way too stiff. So I end up with this really nasty looking line on my contour and not able to buff it out with this. So this little bugger, even though I love ColourPop's brushes, I really do, I have a lot of them, this little bugger didn't work for me. So yeah. This is another product that I'm quite disappointed in. This is the Ka-Brow product from Benefit. This is their pot pomade brow product, and it comes with this really cool packaging. I think the packaging is fantastic. And if you pop this off right here, there is a little brush right there that you can use. This stuff is so goopy. I don't know how else to put it, and I don't know if I just got one that is kind of dried out. It made them look like they were full of wax instead of like individual brow hairs like you want. So yeah, that one was a pass for me too. This one I got really recently. This is the Hard Candy Brighten setting spray, and this one I don't feel like it brightened anything. I don't know exactly what they were looking for. I know that it's not supposed to like be illuminating, but it's just supposed to be brightening. I don't know the difference, and I don't think this did it, because after using it, I felt like my face was kind of matte, actually. A brightening product to me makes you look like you have a little bit more light on your skin. So that, it just really didn't work. Okay, the last thing I want to mention to you is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I have two of these, and both of them are about that far gone because I can't figure out what to use this for. If I use this as a primer, my foundation mixes with it and it just gets to be a hot mess. If this is, you know, touting to be a primer, why in the world doesn't it prime your face for foundation or makeup? And it just doesn't. So that's, yeah, that's just my take on that. I will never be purchasing the full size of this, but some people absolutely love this. Mally, during the 21 Days of Beauty, this one came to my door because I ordered it. This one is the Evercolor Poreless Face Defender, and it does definitely have a color. I think they had two colors of this. But you guys, this is so dark that I almost felt like it needed to be like almost a tanning product, you guys. You have the clear one that she has in the pink packaging. That one works great, and that has the same sponge that comes with it. But this one, and this was supposed to be for, you know, like light skin tones, but this one has so much color in it that it's not gonna, you know, diminish my pores and make my, you know, help touch up my makeup or anything, because it's going to turn me bright orange. And so yeah, this is going back to Ulta today, and yeah, don't like that one, not even a little bit. That's it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you click the button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all of your valuable input to my channel. I really do love each and every one of you so very much, and I will see all of you in my very next video. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.